And the other man with 2 fouls is Jerry Ingalls, Rusty Wiseman, and Thomas, and Thomas has no fouls, and Craig Clayton does have 1.
Excuse me, Dick. I think it will also be interesting here to see whether Pasco starts man-to-man or remains in the matchup zone.
We'll get a chance to find out now as Ben Krause has the ball for Snohomish. And this is something we did last night, is Pasco controlled 3 out of the 4 tips last evening. Snohomish controls in the opening moments of this second half. Tie ball game.
Fine hook shot by Doug, and he got that ball a little higher by rolling across the top of that tee. It's something that he did not do much of the first half.
26-26. Wiseman. Noble Johnson. Gordon Geis. 2.
Fine shot by Gordy on just a simple guard through and bringing the ball back around to the overload side against that zone.
Thomas goes around Wiseman. Tries to get it to Jerry Ingalls. Jerry knocks the ball out of bounds in a collision with Dick Wright, and Pasco will retain possession.
Quite a bit of contact on that play, Dick.
Ron Howard from the corner. Too hard. Ingalls gets the rebound. Ben Krause. 28-26. Pasco leads by 2. Opening moments of the third quarter. Clayton around the horn to Krause. 2. Tie ball game. 28-28.
If those Snohomish guards, Thomas and Krause, warm up and continue to hit like that, Pasco's going to have a tough time this second half.
Noble Johnson, 6 minutes, 10 seconds remaining third quarter. Missing. Craig Clayton gets the rebound. And for the first time in this ball game, Snohomish has an opportunity to be ahead. Evan Thomas, 2.
Don Munson's asking for a timeout there.
With 5 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in the third quarter, Pasco is behind. Snohomish leads 30-28. We'll be right back after this message from our studios. Gordon Geis will inbounds in forecourt to Dick Wright.
A short timeout, Dick, there. It'll be interesting to see how Coach Munson wants those people to pick those guards up.
The whistle was before the shot. Doug Love now has 3 fouls. Orv Markham is holding up 2 fingers. It is evidently then a foul in the act of shooting. The foul occurred before the shot went up, but Howard was in the act of shooting. He makes the first and the second. 30-30. 5 minutes and 36 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Tie ball game. Snohomish has been down by as much as 9. Ben Krause. Evan Thomas. Thomas, some daylight, and misses. Noble Johnson quickly down to forecourt.
I believe Pasco was man-to-man that last time down the floor. The guards didn't go through much, and there wasn't much exchange in the post, so I'm not quite certain, but it appeared they had gone back to man-to-man defense.
They've switched repeatedly from a zone defense to a man-to-man. Snohomish is in the man-to-man defense. Ron Howard moving on Love. Fine check by Love. Howard knocked it out of bounds. Doug Love.
Ron tried to the power move to the basket that time, and Doug, with that exercise there at 6'8", was able to get his hand up on the ball.
4 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the third quarter. It's still a tie ball game, 30-30. Every time Krause and Thomas get their hands on the ball, you know it can happen. Dick Wright is the man guilty of fouling Craig Clayton. That's Dick's first foul. It will be a two-shot foul for Clayton. Still 30-30. Craig Clayton, 6'1.5", a junior, makes the second one, 31-30.
We did see Pasco back in the matchup zone that last time defensively.
Johnson has it stolen away by Thomas. What a play by Evan Thomas. 33-30. Look at Howard. Pasco will retain possession. Just under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Snohomish definitely has the momentum now. How quickly this momentum changes. Dick Wright missing. Gordon Geis rebounding. Ron Howard, baseline. Fouled in the act of shooting. And big Doug Love now has 4 fouls.
Against number 53, Doug Love. At the line for Pasco, number 25, Ron Howard.
Doug Love will go out of the ball game. Steve Kurstein will come in. Steve Kurstein is 6'3" tall. He was 195 pounds, and he's a junior. Howard misses. Wiseman tips it out of bounds.